Make haste, Medley, make haste! I am impatient to wait upon the lovely...
My impatience toward my dear friend was due to the fact that the lovely Emilia, in whose direction my passions were presently pointed, was also being wooed this very day by one Sir Fopling Flutter, a debauched, ridiculous fool recently returned from France. En route to the wooing, an opportunity was to present itself in the form of a rogue. So I devised a stratagem,
For I have a stratagem.
enlisting the service of this foreigner. For a pouch of gold, he would shame Sir Fopling, forcing a battle at arms. I, intervening, would better the foreigner, rescue Sir Fopling, and win, without wooing, the delicate Emilia. All began as planned. Fopling fluttered for Lady Townley and Emilia, the foreigner slandered the fop, and I awaited my entrance.
Bold words from one so...
But perhaps I overplayed my part.
Prithee, begin.
Withdraw your weapon.
I'm a monster gaping for thy ruin. Enough! Je suis disarmed. You prove the master, yet happily anger improves the complexion.
Have you not left off your impudent pretensions?
Pray, spare me! I'll give up me all, anything. Prithee! Ah!
Several more passes.
Oh, what freak is this? Reconcile thee to virtue.
Throats are to be cut. Have done.
Rise. This for thy silence. Be gone, and think upon thy Savior.
We shall meet again.
Dorimond, you have set the world no example.
I applaud your courage and your notably modern leniency.
My deepest gratitude. A beastly affair. I am glad, however, of any occasion to publish our true devotion to each other. Egad, let me bust thee.
Prithee, no more. You would not, sure, be absent in such another encounter were it me own time of need? Lady, your most humble servant.
Brave Sir Dorimond. Perhaps you are a good thing at bottom.
And the gentle malice of a good thing, sweet Emilia, is the barb that makes it stick.
Bring it on. Wrap me up, make it, babe. Yeah. I want some eggs in my tea. This morning, hungry. I want something to eat.
Heavy pants, one word.
Pants. They were killer.
Man is pretty cool.
Listen to them. Buy their shoes. They're the best.
All I remember was purple haze, funky appers, white suits, and powder blue.
A mobile home in a hurricane zone. That's alright, 'cause
I've been with Heavy Pants since the beginning, man. Ever since fucking Monterey Pops, man.
I just don't know where my
I walked in, I couldn't believe it. The sound just blew my mind. Nothing like I've ever heard before.
So you're driving, you're gonna do the tour?
I'll definitely do the tour. It's well worth it.
Mexico? Man, go. For sure, for sure.
Heavy Pants were great. They just played down the street. They were awesome. Can't believe it, man. They were so cool. They were totally cool guys, man. I want to get a gig out like this. That outfit was awesome. I couldn't believe it. It was so awesome. But I'd love to go see another show.
Would you?
Oh yeah, for sure. If they came again, man, I'd be there.
Man, we were doing some wild stuff, man. Jordy in Heavy Pants, he's the coolest, man. The bass, he died actually shortly after Monterey Pops.
You went backstage apparently. What happened?
Cut, cut, cut!
In a time of Scotland's past, courage, valour and pride gave this country a name and a place forever in history. Throughout the ages of mankind, Scotland proved to have a nature all of its own. And now, from the pages of Scotland's history comes a brew like none other. Iron Brew. What would you go through for a drink of Iron Brew?
Make haste, Medley, make haste! I am impatient to wait upon the lovely Emilia.
Have I not made violent haste? I nauseate walking. 'Tis a country diversion.
You'll pardon me, dear friend, but she will not linger long. I know she walks this very day with Lady Townley in the Mall. 'Tis but a few steps further.
Afford me some compassion, Dormant. Do not persecute me for the decay of me parts.
That lovely hair, that easy shape, those wanton eyes, and all those melting charms about her mouth. But the fool's coming has spoiled all.
Do I discern a rival?
One Sir Fopling Flutter, a debauched, ridiculous fool who has recently arrived from La Belle Ville and is in the design of wooing the fair Emilia this very afternoon.
And he fancies himself the pattern of the modern gallant.
He is indeed the pattern of the modern fop. I am his friend to all eternity, though we've met but a scant minute.
I have known men to fall into dangerous relapses when they have a woman inclining to another.
Fear not, my dear Medley, for I have a stratagem. Observe.
My Lady Townley.
Oh,
Your servant.
Dormont. Dear Medley, your servant, gentlemen.
We are ever obliged, madam.
You know the Lady Emilia?
Excellent lady. Angels are painted fair, so that they should look like you.
Sir, your tongue is so famed for falsehood. 'Twill tempt angels to a second fall, and do truth an injury.
Ah, 'tis truth, consistent with your charming countenance.
I have no taste for your insinuating discourses, Dorman. It would seem that you are one of truth's most inspired enemies.
Harsh words from one so fair. The town has been very favorable to you this afternoon, my Lady Townley. You used to have an embarras of chairs and coaches at your door, an uproar of footmen in your hall, and the noise of fools above.
Indeed. My house is the general rendezvous, and next to the playhouse is the common refuge of all the young, idle people.
Company's a very good thing, madam. But I wonder you do not love it a little more chosen.
You are too severe, Amelia.
Sir Fopling Flutter, madam, desires to know whether you are to be seen.
He is the freshest fool in town, one who has not cloyed you yet, page.
Madam.
Desire him to present himself.
Tedious man.
Do not you fall on him, Medley, and snub him. Soothe him up in his extravagance. He will show the better.
Page, recuez-vous. You know I have a natural indulgence for fools, and need not this caution, sir.
Let me kiss your hands. Dearament, let me embrace thee. Without lying, I have not met with any of my fondest acquaintances who retained so much of Paris as thou dost. The very air thou hadst when the Marquis mistook thee in the Tuileries and cried, "Hey, Chevalier," and then begged thy pardon. Dost thou remember?
I was never so near killing myself with laughter. I think of nothing else, I'm sure.
Oh, let me perish. Thy humour's very, very gallant.
Wit, I perceive, has more power over you than beauty, Sir Fopling. Else you would not have let this lady stand so long neglected.
1,000 pardons, madam. Some civilities due of course upon the meeting of a lang-absent friend. The eclat of so much beauty, I confess, ought to have charmed me sooner.
The brilliant, so much good language, sir, has far more power than the little beauty I can boast.
I never saw anything prettier than this high work on your Pointe d'Espagne.
It is not so rich as Point de Vanille.
But there are few so delicate to observe it.
You are too generous, Sir.
He's very fine.
Extreme problem.
A slight suit I had made to appear in at my fast arrival. Not worthy your consideration, ladies.
The pantaloon is very well mounted.
The tassels are new and quite pretty.
It makes me show lang-waisted, and I think slender.
Oh, that's the shape our ladies dote on.
Your breech, though, is a handful too high in my eye, Sir Fopling.
Peace, Medley. I've wished it lower 1,000 times, but backs on it. 'Twill not be.
His gloves are well fringed, large, and graceful.
The tassels are new and quite pretty.
I was always eminent for being bien ganté.
He wears nothing but originals of the most famous hands in Paris.
You're in the right, madam.
The suit,
Barat,
The garniture.
Le Gras,
the shoes,
Picard,
The periwig.
Chadreau,
the gloves.
Orangerie. You know the smell, ladies. Tis pity there's not an order made that none but the beau man should work here.
The periwigs are scented with tobacco so strong.
The cans are fragrance. Methinks I smell the Cathyheads they came from. Leave off, wretched rogues. Away with ye!
Swift rescue, so Fopling. So bold and fearsome.
I do have something of a reputation as a furious man-at-arms.
But with what a loathing eye he looked upon those fellows.
Did you observe, madam, how their cravats hung loose an inch from their neck, and what a frightful air it gave them?
Oh, I took particular notice of the one spruced up with a deal of dirty sky-coloured ribbon.
I've seen the tallest walk the streets with a dainty pair of boxers neatly buckled on.
A little footboy at his heels, pocket high, with a flat cap and dirty face.
And a snotty nose.
Oh, odious rogues! The other day.
Quiet, sir. We did not perceive you. Pray, creep louder.
I cannot brook this ill-humored remarks against my fellow. Your wits misfire, sir.
Our discourse is not for your entertainment.
Bold words from one so entertaining, and fraught so like a spruce prig.
Prithee, begone.
Withdraw your weapon, Fop.
I'm a monster gaping for thy ruin. Enough! Je suis désarme. You prove the master. Yet, happily, anger improves the complexion.
Have you not left off your impudent pretensions?
Pray, spare me. I'll give up me all, anything. Prithee! Ah!
Several more passes.
Foe! What freak is this? Reconcile thee to virtue.
Throats are to be cut. Have done.
Rise. This for thy silence.
Be gone, and think upon thy savior.
We shall meet again.
Dorimont, you have set the world a new example.
I applaud your courage and your notably modern leniency.
My deepest gratitude. A beastly affair. I am glad, however, of any occasion to publish our true devotion to each other. Egad, let me bust thee.
Prithee, no more. You would not, sure, be absent in such another encounter were it me own time of need? Lady, your most humble servant.
Brave Sir Dorimont. Perhaps you are a good thing at bottom.
And the gentle malice of a good thing, sweet Emilia, is the barb that makes it stick.